I skipped my girlfriend's aunt's funeral to help my autistic brother, and she made me regret it. My girlfriend Emma and I had been dating for almost 2 years, and things were pretty solid. We barely fought and spent most weekends together. Her aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I was actually there when it happened. Emma was really close with her. The funeral was set for Saturday, but Thursday afternoon my mom called me, sounding completely stressed out. She asked if I could talk to my brother on the phone because he was having a really bad episode. My brother is autistic, and sometimes he goes through these rough periods where everything is just too much for him. I could hear him in the background making these sounds he only makes when things are really bad. My mom sounded like she was about to break down crying. I asked her what was going on, and she said he hadn't used his words in 3 days and his hands were all bloody from stimming too hard. I made a decision right there. I told Emma I had to go home and would miss the funeral. She immediately got angry. "Are you serious right now? My aunt just died." I explained that my family was really struggling and needed help. She said I was being selfish and hung up on me. When I got home, my mom looked completely exhausted. My brother was sitting in the corner of his room just rocking back and forth. His hands had cuts all over them from picking at his skin. He wouldn't even look at me when I came in. I knew what he needed. I packed up our camping gear and told my mom I was taking him for a few days. We've been doing camping trips since I was 17. It was our thing with our dad before he died. Now it's just me and him. Out there in the woods, away from everything, he started calming down. By the second day, he was using his words again. By the third day, he was laughing and his hands had stopped bleeding. It's like he just needed to reset. When I brought him back home, my mom pulled me aside. She said Emma had called her twice while I was gone, absolutely furious that she asked me to come home. But here's the thing, my mom never asked me to come. I made that choice myself when I heard how bad things were. I got back to Emma's place Sunday night. The second I walked in, I could tell she was still mad. I asked her how the funeral went and she snapped at me. "If you actually cared, you would have been there." I tried explaining again about my brother, but she just ignored me. For the next few days, I felt like I was walking on eggshells. She wouldn't really talk to me and kept making these little comments about how I abandoned her. Then her friends came over. I was in the kitchen when I heard Emma telling them the whole story, but she left out the part about my brother. She made it sound like I just decided not to go for no reason. All her friends were agreeing with her, saying what a terrible boyfriend I was. Except one. Her friend Lisa spoke up and said, "Wait, but didn't he go home to help his brother?" Emma shot her this look and muttered, "Yeah." Lisa said, "Find me a man who actually takes care of his family like that." After her friends left, Lisa came up to me in the kitchen. She asked how my brother was doing and if my family was okay. It hit me that Emma hadn't asked me that question once since I got back. She hadn't asked about my brother or my mom or how the camping trip went. She only cared about herself. I told Emma we needed to talk privately. She said, "You can say whatever you want in front of my friends." So I did. I told her I was done, that I couldn't be with someone who didn't care about my family. I packed a bag and left while her friends just sat there staring. She texted me later calling me heartless for breaking up with her so soon after her aunt died. But honestly, she showed me exactly who she was when things got hard.